Okay, there we go. The check-in. The check-in. Music Monday. Happy Music Monday, everybody. Okay, let me just add the title and pin it so that we can get started. There we are. Happy Music Monday, everybody. Welcome to the check-in. So I was so excited that my hair is now growing out. So I thought I would, just go on and pull it out for y'all today. Yes, got my holiday gear on. Bless up June Queen 876. I am excited because this is the final episode of the check-in for 2021. So happy Music Monday, everybody. Come on in. I hope you brought your pen and paper with you so that we can get started. For this last check-in, we are going to go over some resources, and that is why I am so excited to speak with you guys. So we're going to go over what we have done in since the first episode of the check-in, and then we're going to, go over the resources that I gave you guys. So, hey, what's up, Sorty? Go over what I have given you guys. I was not able to get someone to come and talk to you guys about publishing, which is fine because we'll have somebody to come and talk to you guys about that in 2022. So I have my trusty notebook here so that we can go over things. So our very first episode of the check-in was with Paul Platinum of Platinum Kids. So one of the things that he talked to us about was, he started off doing his own street team work. He's out of the Bronx, New York. Well, he's, Jamaican. He's from Jamaica. But he started out as doing street team for himself. Nobody would hire him. So he and his brother Marcus started giving their own events in the Bronx, New York. They started promoting their own events. He was doing work from high school. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so he just wanted us to know, hey, this is how I got started. I had to do things on my own until I started getting booked. That was the absolute premiere episode of the check-in, which all of the episodes are on BritishLinks.com. But if you click the sign here that looks like a play, it's a triangle, a sideways triangle. If you click that, you can watch every episode of the check-in yourself. But it was very interesting to hear from him because Paul Platinum now does real estate. So in addition to promoting events, you've seen them at BRT Weekend, which is very popular in Atlantic City and in Florida. They've gone to the Turks and Caicos. They've gone all the way to the West Coast, so you can see him as a co-producer for that event. Also, he does productions and music under the Platinum Kids label and also some engineering, which is really awesome. Just want to ask you guys that if you have any questions while we're here on the check-in, that you use the feature on the bottom right corner of the screen, which is a question mark. And so that way I can see your questions. I don't want to miss any questions that pop up. Yes, I want to make sure that I am able to answer all of your questions. I don't want to miss anybody. So again, there is a question mark on the bottom right part of your screen. And I want to make sure that you guys use that feature so that I can answer any question that you all may have. Yes. So feel free to ask me any question as it relates to your personal careers. Yeah, so you might have some questions about your social media marketing. You might have some questions about your distribution. You might have some questions, about contracts or about recoupables. Any questions that you have specifically tailored to your career in the music industry, allow me to answer those questions for you today while I go over everything. Hey, G-Tex, what's going on with y'all? So, anyhow, he spoke about that with us and let's see, there is a question here. You know what? God, that's what that is. You got to ask my parents. He said, why you so beautiful? Yes, you got to ask God about that one, but I do thank you for that. Hey, bless up to our producer, Romy Icon, in the building. hey, you guys, make sure you share this. We want to answer all of your questions. Again, use that question mark icon in the bottom right part of your screen so that we can answer any questions specifically tailored to your career here in the music industry. If you have distribution, if you're worried about you're not getting enough fans, if you're worried about, how do I get my music out there more? Any questions that you may have, please make sure that you go ahead and use that question mark feature in the bottom right part of your screen. Okay. So that was our premiere episode, was Paul Platinum of Platinum Kids. And that was very interesting for us to be able to hear him tell us about, getting started. And I think that, once that you see creatives in this industry, you think that, they just started off this way. No, they have made sacrifices. They have not eaten. They have had to spend time away from their families. They have done a lot of things just so that we can enjoy their music. And so we're very happy when they, told us, hey, I had to do this on my own. Another one of our guests was David Ireland, which is Ireland Boss out of Ireland Records. When he came on and actually Lowly, he is the producer for Tip It Night. Can y'all do the dirt bounce? Look, I got it, y'all. Yes. Got my holiday outfit on. Y'all want to see it? Look. So I can do the dirt. Hey. Stop her, y'all. Somebody stop her. But anyway, so that was Ireland Records. And it's so exciting when you see 2 million streams of that song. And when you see the video, it's just crazy. But that was Ireland Records. And when he spoke to us and told us that, his mom is selling produce down in Coronation Market there in Jamaica. And so he's like, I want to help pay bills. And so he started selling bag juice. And Kenneth Getfield said, behave yourself. I can dirt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mud. It ain't grit. It ain't beach sand. That is the full dirt. Had to show y'all that in my little holiday get up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nicola. So, anyhow, and he said that's what he had to do, and he's selling bag juice, and he's going to school, and then he started, developing relationships with restaurants and hotels, and so he got contracts to sell produce directly to them, and then he, started relationships with farmers. So, hey, instead of you trying to sell your produce, if you sell it to me, and then I'm going to sell it for you. Why do I never block Romy? We do not know. Yeah, somebody help me out, y'all. We gotta block him one day, because he gonna come with some questions from somewhere. He gonna say something, So anyway, yes. Well, a year ago, I was bald, and so I was so excited that my hair has grown. I said, y'all gonna share with me. Yes, and I straightened it out and I flat ironed it so it could look like this. I sure did with my 1980s hairdo. I ain't mad. Sure, I am not mad. We gonna put it all out there with my daddy hairline, y'all. We put it out there. What? What? Okay. So anyway, and so if you're a farmer and then you get a contract with him, he'll take your produce and then he's supplying it to the restaurants and the hotel chains and everything, which is so amazing. And so it was really great to hear that from Ireland Records, because when we see, his song with Dexta Daps, which is called 21, or, Lali, and it's just so awesome. He has Jacure and Queen Ifrika. He ended up building his own studio, and, he has the videographer, in-house, digital. Hey, Kiki High Grade. He has a graphics designer in-house, and he does a lot of things in-house. If he has a question, he asks that question. He studies the business side of the industry. He has his lawyer and everything, and all of that from selling bag juice just to provide for the family, and that's one of the things that Ireland Records spoke to us about. We spoke with Leela. Hey, Real Life Records. We spoke with Leela Lockta City. Oh, talk about a girl boss. Yo, her artist is 450. And I know y'all know who 450 is. Hello. So we were talking to her, and so Leela had done some hosting on TV, and she had been on the radio and everything. And it's just like, I have all this knowledge. Let me just go on and put things together myself. She has her clothing line and everything. Isn't that awesome? Listen to me. I decided to check out 450 because, Leela, when she was talking to us and she talked about this artist 450. So I'm like, shoot, let me find out who 450 is. Yo, bad, bad, wicked artist. Do y'all hear me? That is the number 450, 450. Look him up, y'all. So anyway, we got to talk to her, and then yeah, Kenneth, he is wicked, right? And no, because when you think about the different youth, the rising artists out of Jamaica, you mentioning 450, not just 450 Yaksta, and I do like Joshy, I do. And help me out, y'all. Vizadon. Oh my gosh. We got to interview Vizadon when we were doing the awards for the Release JA. And listen, I have been stalking him ever since. I have no shame. Why y'all ain't telling me to mute my phone? I have no shame. He is Shabako. I don't know that one. Y'all know we always take notes here. Let me write that down. Shaba. So I'm gonna check that one out. But I like Yaksta. I like Black Hero. 450. We already said his name. We already said Joshy. What's the artist's name? World Boss. Oh my goodness. What I lost his name, guys. Help me out here. It's not World Boss. It's oh Jesus Christ. Shabako, the name of his song is Faith. Oh, excuse me. Make sure we got our Javon McLean. Looking forward to your 2022. I actually consulted with Javon. Let's talk about him for a second. Hey, Javon, if you're available, request a live so that we can have some words with you. So I actually met, well, you know what? Thank you very much, Kenneth. Delonis, I am not familiar with. So that gentleman started following me today. And so I'm actually going to look up his music. So I didn't see it until it was time for me to come on the live here. And so I did not get to look at him. But he started following me. And so, listen, okay, please send the request. Because I want to learn. We can't know everything. But if you're not networking, if you're not putting yourself out there, then how are we going to get to know you, right? Think about it that way. And I want to do that. Oh my gosh, let's talk to Javon McLean. I'm going to, don't say nothing much. So we can talk about it. Okay. Shh. Did he go away because I said I was going to embarrass him? Where'd he go? Oh man. Oh no, there he is. Hey, Javon.
Hey, what's up? What's up, G?
That's Javon McLean, y'all. I am doing well. How are you, my dear?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm out here in the streets on my way home.
From
I
work.
just had to request a live real quick. You asked me.
Right. No.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you guys, let me tell y'all how I met Javon. So I was producing a show for someone, a stage show. And so I came and I told the artist, you have to be prepared. You got to be ready. Different people are going to come, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, y'all, Javon came. He was prepared. When he performs, he dances too. I think we have a Jamaican Chris Brown or something.
You can say that. I kind of like that name though, but it's the Jamaican.
The Jamaican Chris Brown. So we want to know.
But the Jamaican Javon McLean.
The Jamaican Javon McLean. I'm sorry, he said, excuse me, there is only one. You don't got to compare. Check me, baby. Let me know I got it wrong.
I mean, Chris Brown, my boy, though. I love him. Good. I look up to a lot of artists, so it's always good to show my love to them. But, I want people to get it mixed up. You know what I'm saying? It's Javon McLean, not Chris Breezy.
Okay, baby. So we had a consultation for 2021. Let us know what you're getting into for 2022.
Well, 2021, we're going to leave that beyond, and start is going to be in 2022. You know what I mean? I should be dropping a lot of new music. I just getting back started on Instagram, you know what I mean, on my promotion. I have a new single. I should have been dropped it, but a little here and there problems. So it's like, I just got to wait. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just the time for the right things to happen. So I'm just holding out for a little bit. But there should be a lot of great things coming this year, definitely, because I'm definitely going to be pushing the craft And
Ooh, Tashina, we want to talk to you. So tell us, how would you describe your music to persons who've never heard your music before? How would you describe Javon McLean?
well, Javon McLean, clean. You heard the clean. And I mean,
McLean,
well,
clean.
there you could hear a little bit of ranchiness from me. You could hear a little bit of clean from me, and at the same time, I'm the type of person that make music that people could like actually relate to. So, that's the best thing I could ever say.
You
That's the
guys,
best way I could
please follow him. Please, when I tell you this brother is hardworking, as he said, he is completely revamping himself. Whatever he did before, he said, leave that back there. We coming for
leave back.
2022.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, man, my music is very good. I mean, everybody should be able to relate to it. And everybody should be listening. 2022, it should be more clean versions of songs and stuff like that. But I'm definitely a great artist. I'm definitely a great artist, and you
Yes,
guys
he
will never
is.
be disappointed, to be honest.
And he is based out of Queens, New York.
Queens, New York.
Yeah, and he can travel. I think that's important to say that. But I'm gonna tell you guys that no, Tashina, don't go away, don't go away. I'm gonna tell you guys that he is a entertainer, because again, he dances. He doesn't just sing. He fully performs. He fully performs. So that's something I want to tell you guys about
and
Javon.
that's how I really see myself. Like, I mean,
Yes.
like, see how Chris Brown and Usher and them perform. That's how I really see myself. I don't see myself.
He's Jamaican.
Standing up next to like a sound system and performing. I don't see myself doing that type of stuff. I see myself being on stage, getting the people excited, and I mean, getting them into whatever I'm doing so they could be involved too. So it's just all about the energy. I want to be a great performer. I am a great performer.
Them said they want to hear the accent. They don't hear the accent.
You know the buttness guy. I had to come from me. I had to come from out there.
Switch it up y'all don't make me talk like that, because I do not sound right. But yes, he is Jamaican, and y'all heard it.
And I want to say thank you for having me, and thank you for all the love you always been showing.
No,
I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
baby.
Really
appreciate it.
And I, well, I'm here. And I did, again, just wanted you guys to make sure that you follow him, because he's building. And what I love, those of you who are dedicated to your craft and know that sometimes you got to strip it down to build it all the way back up. So, I am definitely here for it. Yes, reinvent as many times as you need to.
Because you're selling product, you got to have different products. You can't have the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You can't look the same all the time. So you got to switch it up. That's what they're looking for, the difference.
Real Live Records, I heard you want to produce Javon McLean. That's what I heard. Where the record labels at? Where y'all at?
Oh, really?
I see y'all want to hop in that DM. Well,
Yeah, man, ready to work. Whenever y'all ready to work, I'm here and ready. Just holler at Genie. She right there. She holler at me.
Oh, shit. I heard Oops, I said shit. I heard management, y'all. But nah, come on. Let's work, y'all. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Yeah, that's management for nothing. Let me see. I reach out to Genie, all right?
Look, y'all. How you go? You come in like Roby Icon. Y'all always pushing me in the front. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not really pushing you, but at the end of the day, you're the one who showed me the love, so I have to show you the love.
Amen.
We got to reach out to you.
Amen. Oh gosh, he's on his way home. We're gonna let you go, baby. But thank you for giving us a few minutes to introduce yourself.
Not a problem. It's always a pleasure.
Man.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes.
I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Shout out to everybody on the live, man. Have a good day. Be safe. Peace.
Yes, baby.
Nice speaking to y'all.
Later.
All right. Thank you.
Let's hit that X in the right,
top
right part of your screen.
All right, cool.
My nose started running, y'all. I cry so easy. I'm so sorry. That was Javon McLean. So you guys, please make sure that you follow him. Tashina, why you leave, girl? Come back here. Oh, here she is. Oh, maybe she got to put herself together right quick. Let me drink some water. So we had spoken to Tashina when Clubhouse was really popular and stuff. Well, when it first kicked off, because it's been around for a minute. Look at her. Look at this face, y'all. Look at this face. Who that?
What's up?
Tashina. Girl. All you had to do was get that song with Cartel.
Double pony, bring it that shit back.
it and you want beat it out. What? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought she wanted me to. I wasn't sure. Did you want me to do that? I wasn't sure what we was doing right quick.
Yeah, man, you can't do it, man.
Okay, do it again. Do it again. So I can show my
Double
dress,
pan
my
it
holiday.
and break out, yeah. Bring it in and lash it back out there. Happy and in love it and you want beat it out. I do this, you ever get you a beat.
Woo! Yes. Come on, Tashina. Bring it, girl. Sure. My arm want to dance too, y'all. Bring it in. Yes.
Y'all go on, girl. Y'all go on. You still got it. Yeah, man.
Girl, sure. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Let me, Hey, you guys, if you have any questions, again, use that. Leela, I already shouted you out, girl, because we were doing a recap from the check-in, so I shouted you out. If you guys have any questions, look, I'm out of breath. Stop playing. Hold on one second, girl. If you guys have any questions, please use that question mark in the bottom right portion of your screen. Tashina, we want to know what you're doing for 2022. Can I tell you that based on the conversation that we had in Clubhouse, I had been recommending you to some producers. Oh, and nice. I'm about to be nasty right quick. Don't wait until you see her do a collaboration with Cartel and then now you want to. But I told you already. Didn't I tell you? I sent you her stuff. Now, I had never had a face-to-face with you because, again, we were on Clubhouse having this conversation, you know. But why did you wait? She's not available right now.
Price went up. Price gone up.
That our best friend, what did Joe say? Yesterday's price is yesterday's price.
So they're different price. Price gone up.
Like this other chin I got right here. Wait, I think we have a question for you.
We got everybody.
Gabadon, aka Lyrics Dan. He said, "Big song, girl. Whose idea?" Me. I told her, do it, Tashina. Do it. Show them what you got. Yes.
Yeah, you know, Cherish the Moments, you know, it's just a collaborative effort between my team and Vibes Cartel team.
Yes. But you guys, please make sure you follow Tashina. So let's talk to her right quick, because again, we've already, you know, had our conversations and stuff. But and let me tell you all, because I love to shout people out. So Kim's Media is that's how I found out about her, because of course our producer. And let me say this again. So I host the live events here, so y'all see my face, but the producer of the live events is Romy Icon here on British.
Big up Romy Icon.
So Romy Icon had spoken to Kim's Media House, and that's how we got to speak with you on Clubhouse. So I just want everybody to just see the face. Just sit there for a minute.
Just sit there for a minute. All right. Just look. It's me.
Y'all felt that. Look at her. Y'all see what she came in with it. She came with the side view, y'all. No, but seriously though, you know, because, and I'm gonna be serious, I'm sorry. But I had said from just speaking to you, because first of all, when I received your package and it's Tashina Muzik, and I think they need to understand it's not Tashina, it's Tashina Muzik. So, you know, when they go and search for, you know, your catalog, it's Tashina Muzik. But you didn't just come out of nowhere. You have been working.
From 2007, Rising Star, 2012, Festivals and Competition, 2015, Magnum, and a lot of stuff in between that.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all see her now though, because the teacher, you know, got on, and the fact that he was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna work with her. Can we say endorsement? He said yes. Oh gosh, let me read Romy's question before you ask, because he got a way of asking questions. What would you say to a timid man who's trying to pursue a woman with their cherish the moment love?
To a timid man who's trying to pursue a woman with their cherish the moment love? Well, I mean, now is the time for it. Seize the day. It's a COVID and American and Delta and all them something they know and mash up the place. You have to cherish the moment. Life is short, so I mean, just go for it. You know what I mean? Just go for it. That's my advice.
Go for it.
Just go for it. As my granny would I say, turn on in a spoil and a dance. You have to jump in at the ring. So go ahead. Try your luck. Like shot.
Short, like the back of my hair, but the front is long, and we okay with that. Let's see, Gabadon, she is not available. I'm her manager for the next couple minutes too. She not available for that. Oh, Lita says she got a pill for that. Girl, I got some protein I've been working on. That's why the front is longer than the back. So I just might need some back shots. Oh, wait a minute, you getting some love from Zimbabwe. DJ Knox. Zimbabwe, she can travel, so hook up the promoters and stuff. Contact her team. She want to come on. A wee away. She want to come to Africa. Look at, she hit it. She already ready for it. See, look, hold on. Let me see. Gabadon. He said he wrote a song again. You have to go through the proper channels, because when British Links, when we first introduced her, she was ready. But yeah, I'm sorry. The contact information is on the front of her page. See, because we're here, we're positive Caribbean culture pushers. So when we give you guys information, you need to hop on it right there.
Right.
You can't even talk to Lila Lock the City right now. You guys. Yeah. You can't. No. That's nice, but hold on to it and contact her management, please. Yeah, we'll get back to you in about 72 hours or so. And plus it's the holiday season, so we probably won't get back to you until next year. But thank you for your interest. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at that. And look at these manners. Oh, hey Rika, that holiday.
Rika, good girl.
Oh my gosh, they just did 12 Days of Noah. That was so awesome. Yeah, but I saw you and I said, I just want to talk to her, because we definitely, had already spoken and stuff. And when I saw the growth, and just from the beginning, when I saw your package well put together and introducing you, and just the hard work that you've put in. And I know that it's been, more than a decade, but it's your time now.
It's been a long time coming.
It's your time. It's your time. Your time, not even your time.
Right now.
Your time. What you say to that timid man, you said right now.
Right now.
So what are we doing in 2022? Are there any producers that you're working with?
I am super excited. I work with LMR, I work with Chemist, and I mean, I'm super excited. I work with Stats. Really? I have 2 EPs coming.
You're working with LMR? Did you meet him in person?
Nobody nothing knows.
No, girl, I know Lamar. I call him Lamar. I ain't gotta, break it down like everybody. I'm just kidding. No, Lamar. Did you meet him in person?
Yes, I did. I went to his studio in New York.
What a sweet soul.
I recorded. Yes, I'm supposed to be back there like this week, because I have a video shoot.
Oh. Okay. So Romy, hook it up. We going to go see Tashina. Romy? Are you there? Oh, be quiet now. No, yeah, isn't he such a sweet person? And what I love about the way that he produces is that he's not like, get in the booth and sing. He's like, okay, let's try it this way. Yeah. Okay, how about this? Because he's trying to, you already have what's there, but he's trying to elevate it, trying to amplify it.
Yeah,
is what
and he really did make me feel comfortable, like it wasn't a rush situation or nothing like that. We literally was in the studio and we write the songs them on the spot and recorded them, and he was really patient and sweet with me. So yeah, definitely pick up LMR. You will have a bad song when produced. I mean, I tell you, one of my favorite song them. Trust me, it name harder. I mean, I'm gonna find that EP.
Oh shit, harder. That's another one I can. Harder. So, and then you said Chemist too. You linked up with Chemist too. Yes, so wait a minute. So, do you have a collaboration with Noah that we should know about?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Because if you're working with them.
Yes, I do have 2 collaborations with Noah.
Roby, we getting all the info. Write it down. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, and the song bad. The song really, really nice. The song with Noah, bad. 2 of them actually.
So what I like about Noah, and because I haven't even heard the song or anything, and I'm hoping there's a video. I'm hoping so. But what I love about Noah is when he turns the sexy on. When he turns the sexy on, so I can only imagine what it's gonna be like, with both of you.
Yeah, it's a sexy song. The one that's coming out.
I'm sure. I'm very certain because he's so humble and kind and stuff. But when it's time for him to turn that sexy on, so for the both of you, to do a collaboration, Romy, we premiering it on British Link. She just said that. I heard it.
And because he's a selector, him have the presence there with him voice. So being on a record with me, man, tell you, it's gonna really the song nice. Really, I love it.
Did y'all hear that? Oh man, we getting the information, y'all. Gavin said, "What made you choose music and what inspires you?"
Honestly, I never chose music. We know everybody say, "Oh, I choose music, music choose me," but literally, like, I've been doing this from here. I'm in me, bro. Like, this is just my passion and my thing. Like, when I'm sad, I sing. When I'm happy, I sing. When I just chill, I just love music. Like, it's a part of me. It has always been from little, so.
That's what I'm telling you guys. This has been over a decade, even though she's very young. This is not something that she's just started. He said he wants you to do a song with Massacre. You never know what she gonna do in the future. Now she didn't
Maria Massacre. Oh my God,
Massacre. She can't give us everything, guys. She can't give us everything. Hold on. She showed us.
Drop on the EP.
Look at this. I guess you do want to give us everything. We'll take it. Ooh, Kenya's showing some love. No, she's coming to Africa.
I'm telling you, I have some collab with some males, and one female. So please, I mean, this EP. So this EP is called Dancehall Ego. That's the first one that's coming out. Dancehall Ego. I'm
writing it down, Romy.
So Dancehall Ego, as the name suggests, it's that side of me. Because, I'm a versatile artist. I consider myself to be versatile because I'm really a singer, but then, I venture out into dancehall. So I do R&B, I do pop. So just look out for one only for them things of this year coming 2022. Yes.
I'm excited. We don't want to let her go, you guys. We don't want to let her go. Yes. I wrote it down. So you already know that we're going to feature you here on British Link. So her first EP is titled Dancehall Ego. And you heard that here on British Links on our final episode of 2021. Oh, man. So what are you doing for the holiday season?
Well, I'm eat up one only for food.
Okay. Mind you don't end up looking like me. Everybody can't handle this fluffy. We need you to be Tashina Muzik, not Tashina Muzik. You understand what I'm saying? So please go light on that and drink some water. Yeah, not music. Tashina Muzik is fine.
I've been drinking a lot of sorrel and Christmas cake. Christmas cake is my favorite kind of cake. Yeah, so I've been eating a lot of cake.
You had the black
right
cake
now, I'm drinking sorrel. I'm drinking sorrel right now.
No, the water. Don't tell me. Ray and his nephew over here calling my name. Oh no, they calling her. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with us, Tashina. Yes, bye
everybody.
Oh man, listen, you guys, I hope that you are already following Tashina Muzik. But again, when we were on Clubhouse, and we spoke to a few artists and welcomed them to the platform, because again, British Links is here to push the culture forward in a positive way. So it was so awesome to be able to speak with her and her publicist. And you guys have heard me speak about publicity. If you were here and you were able to catch one of the exclusive sessions with Miss Rain Martin, and she gave us 3 classes on December 1st, the 15th, and the 22nd, doing some media training. And you could definitely tell that Tashina has a publicist just by the way that she carries herself and how she's interactive and everything. And it's very, very important to have a positive team around you. So Miss Rain Martin, she had been in the industry, she told us, for about 18 years. And so when she told us how to speak and how to present ourselves, how to be ourselves, how to, answer the questions, and how to give a little bit, but not too much. Oh my gosh. It was so wonderful. So you guys always make sure that you go back and watch those videos. Isn't she DJ Knox? I'm telling you that, and just the fact that she was able to jump in and speak with us until her phone rang, instead of, it wasn't booked, I'm not booked for that interview, but to talk to us. So we're very grateful for that. But you guys have the option of watching the videos that we've previously done here on British Links. If you just click on it's a triangle, a sideways triangle, and that's where the previous episodes are, so that you can watch us check in with some of your industry tastemakers, so that you can see how they got started. Yeah, humble beginnings. They put in the work. I don't want you guys to just look. And again, when she spoke about 2007 and Rising Stars, it's not easy. But as long as you keep going, we had some educational classes for the month of December. But as I said, we spoke with Paul Platinum of Platinum Kids. We spoke with Leela Like the City, which you guys have seen her here in the comments today. It was so awesome. And I like when, she spoke about, focus. And she'll basically tell you, no, that's not going to work. And you need those type of persons who are going to keep you on a straight and narrow. And, you guys saw her. Remember, we were talking about 450. So I hope you guys started following Leela and her clothing line and everything, which is online, but you can still, order. It's an online store, I should say. So you can order everything. Listen, oh man, I think Leela's gone now. Yeah, but the team behind 450, that was Leela, y'all. Yes, and we spoke to Ireland Records, and we spoke with Melio, who is half of Persistence and Consistency, DJ Knox. Consistency. You have to be consistent. Don't give up. Even if every day all you post is one thing on your social media, it's more than not posting anything for a few weeks. It is. So Melio Sounds, who is half of Run the Track. JFK is normally here, but he's not here right now. And so they are composers. They're composers. And so when it comes to the music, you have the person who builds the beat or the rhythm, depends on, who you are and what you call it. So they are the people who build the rhythms. And they're the ones who build, up top. Boss, his most popular song, they're the ones who built the rhythm for that. And you've seen they built the rhythm for 21 Savage, and it was really great to be able to speak to a composer. And even look, Melio had us going like this because he couldn't sit still. These guys are kind of quiet and kind of shy. They don't really do interviews. Thank you, Gabadon. They don't, so we were very happy to be able to speak with him, and he gave us some insight into what are they thinking when they put these rhythms together. And so to find out that classical music, you're thinking Bach and Beethoven, that's the basis of their rhythms. And so when you go back and listen to their rhythms, then you get to hear that. And they're musically inclined, and they love live. They love live instruments. So it's not just the computer, but to, tie in live instruments with what they put together. So they haven't done any productions, but still to get some insight in how they put those rhythms together. A producer is a person who takes the rhythms and with the artist and puts them together. Sometimes, like how Tashina was able to come to New York and hook up with LMR Pro, sometimes the artist is able to record in person, or voice is the proper term for that. But sometimes the producer has to send you the rhythm, and then, you record it in your studio, or if you go to another studio where the engineer is. So the engineer has the mixing board, and they're able to, fine tune everything and, check the levels on everything. You have your mixing engineer who is then going to mix it. And we spoke about Stephen Stanley, right? And so he's able to separate everything, break it all the way down. And by the time he's finished with it, you have gold. because now all the levels are proper. And sometimes if the engineer is really wicked, then you'll hear bass over here, a little treble over here, or something will be saying something over here and something over here. That's when you have a really wicked engineer. We spoke with Dubmaster Chris, and a special guest on Dubmaster Chris's show was DJ Kurt Riley. And yes, we're going to have that show in 2022. They spoke about radio readiness. Quite often you got, and again, if you have any questions, please make sure you're using that option at the bottom right part of your screen, which is a question mark. We have about 19 minutes left on the show today. So because this is our last show for 2021, guys, and then we're going to go on hiatus. Can you say, hey, they do it on TV. They be going about 6 months. We waited, show my age right quick. We didn't know who shot JR for what, about 6 months? Who shot him? Wasn't that his ex-wife or something? I don't remember. But anyway, so you guys want to be on radio. You want to hear your song on the radio. You want to be on Zip and Shine and Sunshine and all these radio stations, or you want to be on Hot 97 in the US and stuff. But then all you talking about is sniffing this and shooting that and slapping and smacking and all this other stuff. So it was great to speak with Dubmaster Chris from the radio, you know, who told us how to get ready for radio. He loves, when I tell you, he loves independent creatives. So he wants to play your music, but it's just not ready. And that's why we brought DJ Kurt Riley in there. Of course, John B.M. Music. Line up on your friend, find me. Right? Y'all know Party Animal, Charlie Black. That's DJ Kurt Riley, John B.M. Music. But anyway, you know, making sure that you do a clean version. It is not up to the radio personality to fix your music for you. And if you don't package it properly, they're just going to keep it going. If the subject line isn't even right, they're just going to keep going. It's not up to them. They have to listen to it. If they have a program director who's the person that, you know, prepares their music for them, good, but not everybody has that. Okay. And so making sure that your content is radio ready. If you're not able to do a clean version of your song, then, you know, the engineer can maybe bleep out some of the words and stuff. So, you know, we talk about using metaphors. That's why writers are important in the industry. We all have a place. We all have a place in this industry. And that's why writers are important. Absolutely. Because they know how to say something that you want to say, but in a different way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because of course we know the joke about the sound of macaroni and cheese. So if you want to talk about bedroom behaviors and stuff, you can say macaroni and cheese instead of actually saying her squishy gushy. You know, because they can't necessarily play that on radio. They have rules, the FCC, they have rules, and they have to pay fines, and they can be taken off the air if they do not play the songs properly. And I think, you know, that sometimes we don't understand that as creatives. I'm just saying, Javon, you know that ushy gushy. You know what I'm talking. Listen, Javon, it's so funny. Because, hey, DJ Kayla G. It's so funny because Javon has a song called Bad Bitches. And I'm like, well, now, baby, you know, well, we can't really put that on the radio. And it's a good song, but I'm like, honey. He said he want that mac and cheese. Well, you know, it's the holiday season, honey, so you're supposed to have that on your plate. Yeah, but you know, and it's really, let me tell you something. I know that when you go in that studio and when you get in front of that microphone, that you just going hard and you just letting it out. And that is why it's really good to have writers who could then write the other side for you. Do you understand? You know, bless up June Queen, and God bless you and yours. That's okay, baby. We on 2022. But you know, that's why it's good to have a writer who can then write it over for you, because we want the raw. We want the raw. Yeah. Bless up Joe Morris from Broward County in Hollywood, Florida. Hey. You know, because we want the raw. We want to hear your natural talent, but we also want you international. And that's why, you know, the lyrics have to be a little different. And, you know, visually, when you get to the video, we want to see you everywhere. So, we're going to have a video director of photography even come and speak to you guys in 2022, so he can tell you some different tricks that you can do in the video so that it's still sexy, but that it's not going to get taken down. Because YouTube doesn't play. YouTube doesn't play. Unless you're like this, Latin artists have like billions of views. And so, they can get away with a little something. But as we're continuing to build on that level, we have to be mindful. You can't show nipples. You can't show pum-pum print. Everybody, want to see that camel toe or a moose hoof just sitting there. You can't show it. You know what I'm saying? But you can still, do little camera tricks and stuff. You can do silhouettes. But even in a silhouette, you can't show the nipple. You know what I mean? Yeah. And DJ Kayla G, who, with her remixes, look at what she's saying. It holds some songs back from the international market. And we want you guys on that level. And again, that's why here at British Links, we offered all of that information for you guys. And so Dubmaster Chris and DJ Kurt Riley got into that debate because DJ Kurt Riley is not just, on the radio, but he's also a DJ and a producer, right? Kontravasy, come talk to us, and so for them to get into that debate, it was wonderful. We're going to have that officially. It was just great. And it's here for you all to learn and to grow. The only person in your way is you. You know that. You hating on yourself, trying to blame it on somebody else. Let me drink some water. Because I just said something. It took a lot of energy for me to say that. Hold on. What? It is you. Yes, it is. Because you don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. You don't have to do it, baby. Then you just sit on Instagram and talk to me. You can just talk to me all day. I love to talk. Let's talk about it. But guess what? That's not going to get you paid. It's not going to get you, new fans and stuff. It's not. Well, they going to follow you, but only so that they can laugh. They not going to follow you, for your music. They going to follow you, okay, because they want to know, why does all your songs talk about drugs? They going to follow you so that they get, so you holding yourself back, and we don't want you to do that. We want to premiere you. We want to be able to, talk about you and tell the next person, hey, did you? We want to be able to do that. So, we're giving it to you guys. We're giving it to you. Anyway, so we talked about social media marketing, which was so awesome. It was so awesome, so awesome, awesome, awesome. Making sure that you use the proper hashtags, using the same hashtags over and over when we see persistence and consistency, using the same hashtag so that your content is coming up and that you're part of the conversation, and that you don't always have to sell something. You don't always need to sell your product, and that you're building support. Let us know what you're eating. Oh, absolutely, baby. Absolutely. That's what we're here for. We are here for the independent creatives. Yeah, we're here for you. And of course, for those who are signed and those who are larger, then we definitely like to speak with you as well. But we want to make sure for those of you who are developing that we're here. So that you can't complain no more. Nobody didn't tell me this. Nobody didn't tell me that. You just wasn't listening. Don't act like you can't understand what I'm saying either. Because I speak very clear. Well, okay, I speak a little funny. But you understand most of what I'm saying is what I'm saying. Right? So anyways, guys, yeah, we spoke about that and being able to speak with Dubmaster. When we spoke with Malika, oh my gosh, Malika Music. I hope you guys are following her. What a light that she is. And, she had posted Malica. She actually had COVID when we were talking about her. And when I tell you, she rested and rested and rested just so that she could speak to us. And it was for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, but to hear what she's gone through in the music. And she's an introvert. That means that she's kind of shy. She doesn't like to, be in front of people. So when she spoke about the different things that she does so that she could perform for you and be able to greet her fans and knowing when it's time for her to, to come back. Does British Links cater for artists from Africa or just JA? What you talking about, honey? International, baby. What you talking about? We can international. I want to show y'all my pink tongue. That show y'all my breath clean. And I'm hydrated. Hold on. No, we're here to push the culture forward. And when you say cater to, we are social media, we're a website, and the platform is here for as long as your music is palatable. The palate is the top of your mouth. That means that if we could digest it, if it's good, you know what I'm saying? That's palatable. I learned that word. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, which is fine, whatever. As long as it's put together well. Don't be coming over here with no BS. They said they was going to do this and that. You wasn't ready. That's all I can tell you. Now, if I look and I see DJ Kayla G, that lets me know this must be a DJ, which means this must be a person, a disc jockey, a person who plays music. So let me click on her profile and see, is she someone who plays music? If I go over and I see her contact information and everything, maybe I need to click on her SoundCloud and see the type of music that she does. Maybe she has something that says to submit your music. You know what I mean? Maybe because I'm sitting here, then I can send her a DM and say that I saw you interacting. I saw some of the words that you were saying when British Links did their end of the year show. And can I submit your music? Or maybe she has a way that you can submit your music. Maybe she'll listen to it. Or maybe, damn, who is this? Okay, I can feel this groove. Because again, she remixes. She bad. Y'all might not be ready for that fire though. You might not be ready for that fire though. So then y'all enter into a conversation. And maybe when she's playing, maybe she has a radio show. We don't know. Maybe when she's playing on that radio show and then she's shouting you out. This is a new one. Met them on Instagram. We linked up. Maybe you sent her a dub. Maybe you sent her a drop. Maybe she play it before she play your song. We don't know what she do. Just maybe. If we clicked on her profile, we would have knew that. Maybe we started a new relationship. Maybe we're working with an artist ourselves. Hey, DJ Kayla G, I'd like to introduce you to my artist from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Kenya. I just want to introduce you to the artist. Here's his package with the bio, with the EPK, with the music, with the videos. Maybe she'll say, you know what? Let me check him out. I like the way that you introduced him. You said you met me on during a live. Okay, let me check that out. Because I know that if you met me on a live telling me to get my stuff together, that your stuff is already together. Because you wouldn't contact me if you didn't have it together, because the lady with the hair said that, right? She said that. So you weren't about to waste my time. And you have a new relationship. And people who listen to her, now they want that song from, who is this? Kontravasy in the building. Look at him drinking his water, looking hydrated.
You gotta stay hydrated.
That's right. That's what I heard. What are you doing for 2022? Let's get right into it. What you doing, Kontravasy?
Putting out some more content, some more music.
Oh,
I mean, letting people hear who I am.
And who are you?
Bronx born, Jamaican raised.
That's what I heard.
You know, so we have to show the both sides, the best of both worlds. You know, born in New York, you know, you have that swag, that feel, that attitude, and then so you have the Jamaican culture. You have that confidence, that boldness, that voice, that power.
That's right,
you know?
That power.
Yeah, so it's like, and the groove. You can't miss out on the groove. So it's like I'm just bringing both worlds outside and just fusion.
And we see your locks, your mane. So we think let's just try to assume. Let's see if we can identify some of your music here. We think that you speak about positivity.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we think that you tell us. Some of your music. What topics do you tackle? Hold on, let me answer Nicola right quick. Nicola, you know what? I did not touch on that in music videos because we're gonna have and Javon come and discuss music videos in February of 2022. He's going to come, and so he's definitely going to talk about that for you. Product placement in music videos. Yes, sorry. So explain to us what some of the things you discuss in your music.
Oh, so we have a song. My first song is called "Wind Your Waist," and it's just I haven't heard like a real like dancehall song to make a woman dance in a long time, like a real groove. When you move the shoulders and you start dancing. So I'm like, yo, me and my friend was sitting down and we just got it and we put it together. And then Andrew Val directed the video.
Did we just say his name, y'all? Look at this. Yes.
And it was beautiful. My whole community came out. All my friends came out. It was beautiful. And the second song that I just dropped on Profile Reloaded, this one is talking about basically like I have a whole bunch of women. Me and them is cool. The reason why me and a lot of women is cool is because of my traits and because of the things that I do, the protection, like you said, it's a positive vibe. And it's like, the intentions is clean. So it's like everybody's out there doing ill treatments and I'm the one that just be correcting the situation and just holding it down.
Amen. Well, we definitely appreciate you for that with your sexy self. So do we get to see, look, he blushing, y'all. Sorry. So do we get to see the sexy side, or it's just more like the kind of gentlemanly side of you?
We're gonna see more gentleman side of me, and we're gonna actually see a hip hop side of me.
Hip hop?
Yeah, the Bronx side of me.
Okay.
Yeah, because
All
there's
right.
too much killing in the music.
Yeah.
There's too much killing in the music, so I want to retire that.
Did you see my face? That's my mean face.
Yeah. You have to come out with that energy. So
that's what I have.
I've been performing it for the past year. I've been doing radio promotion tour over quarantine. So I've been going up and down the East Coast promoting the songs beforehand.
So how has that been for you doing radio promotions without actually being able to be there in person?
No, I was there in person.
Oh, you were in person?
Yeah, you see when everybody was going to Atlanta, to Florida, to Virginia, Maryland, I was promoting music and my music wasn't even out.
Look at that.
And
I gotta tell you guys something. I hate when that happens though. Why did you promote it without first distributing it?
You want to know something? I wanted the experience. I wanted the experience because I never experienced it before. So when I did it, I want to know the ups and downs of a little tour because we was driving up and down the East Coast. I wanted to, because in my mind, I want to do a tour too, and I want to put other people on. So it's like, how do I learn the business on every aspect? So I'm just a sponge learning.
Okay, but then how are people supposed to find your music if it's not on platforms?
Me and them got a good relationship now. I leave a mark everywhere I go. People? Everywhere I go, I leave a mark, and I make sure I maintain a relationship.
But not everybody that heard you on the radio.
Nah, the relationship is there to where I could go back there.
Get my belt, please.
No belt.
Because this is, guys, you have to put it up before you go do all that work.
I was working with Wind Your Waist. So
okay.
Wind Your Waist is already out. But
put the belt up.
The new song Profile, I was rolling with it just to see how it was going to be receptive.
I understand.
It was beautiful. The whole thing is beautiful. Like, shout out to More Bookings. He put me on. You know what I mean? He always looking out for me. And even this Thursday, I'm performing again.
In person?
In person.
Mask up, baby. Because people are not feeling well, but they want to be part of the holiday scene good. And so they so they're coming out and getting people sick. So please make sure you take care of yourself. I'm excited, to see you. You see, I do email blasts and stuff. So I won't charge you when you are ready, when it's properly up on platforms.
Oh, it's up on platforms right now.
I'm talking about for 2022, your new release.
Oh, yeah.
Hit me up. I'll give you one email blast. And y'all heard me say that. I'm not going to charge you for it.
Heard you.
So you can screen record that. My name is Genie Sweetness, and I will be giving Kontravasy an email blast for his first 2022 release. So you can go ahead and all right, baby, be safe, Javon. Why am I screaming? Like that should make him hear louder.
Check out, people. Check out Profile Reloaded. I just dropped the song the other day, and I dropped the short film to go along with it. Go check it out.
Promote yourself, baby. Make sure that you screen record this and use it as content on your own social media, please, sir. Because this definitely is content. We are excited to get to know you all over again. Oh no. Okay. We're excited to for those who are just getting to meet you. Mifit Healthy Life appears to be a supporter. So
that's my brother right there.
That is someone you already know. Okay.
That's my brother.
Been sending positive messages for you today. So here on British Links, we're looking forward to 2022 with Kontravasy. So get that going, and we'll be watching. And again, record that part where I say I will do that for you. Okay, I think he's getting a phone call.
No, we're right here. We're right here.
Oh, okay.
We're just making sure we getting you recorded right now, saying your words.
No, it's what, this live is gonna be saved. So you're gonna need to screen record that part of it. Yeah. And then you can send it back to me like, excuse me. And I'll be like, I never said that. Please, I've never said that. I don't know why you would lie. Speak Daddy said, say it again. Speak Daddy said, say it again. No.
Shout out to Danny. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there.
That's your sister? She said, say it again. I got it.
Shout out to our family. Shout out to
I never
Tyre
said
too.
it. DJ Knox said that he is looking forward to playing your content for the Zimbabwean masses.
Thank you.
Everybody follow Kontravasy. He said he ready.
I'm gonna send it to him right now. The computer's right in front of my face. Pull up on his Instagram. Same time.
Some relationships.
Thank you for the relationship.
All right.
Meeting you over quarantine and learning about you and learning about a lot of things that's been going on. You're a true blessing to the culture.
Amen.
A true blessing to the culture.
Hey. That's me flashing my natty. Don't have to be dread to be Rasta. Speak Daddy. Let me see if Speak Daddy is in my DMs right now. Like, say it again. DJ Knox, thank you so much for that. Yeah, so, hey, you got some work to do over there. DJ Knox, I also want to make sure that you're on the email blast list so that when I do blast DJ Kontravasy, that I get your music, get his music to you, his package to you. Yes, I will, for his very first 2022 release. This is for Danny. For his very first 2022 release, I will be blasting Kontravasy's his first 2022 release. Yes. I said, did you get it, Danny? Danny said, look, I'm coming over there. Didn't you say you was going? No, don't. Please don't.
Don't hurt him. Miss Genie's too sweet.
Most of the time.
She's up front too.
To us, honey. Oh yeah, definitely. Have to.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Yes, Happy New Year, my love. Happy New Year. Bless up. Oh my gosh, guys. Listen, I'm gonna say this to y'all again. Here at British Links, we are here. We are positive Caribbean culture pushers. We are here for you all. You got it, didn't you, Danny? That's what we do. Again, my name is Genie Sweetness. I am the hostess here. So I'm the one who does the live events here. And Romy Icon is the producer for all of the shows that take place here on British Links. You guys, to watch previous educational videos that we've done and the check-ins that we've done, you guys head on over to the triangle that is on the front of the page, so you can watch those videos back, you know, with the guests that we've had, and we were able to speak with them and find out what it is that they're doing and their drive and how do they keep going and just different tips and hints that they've given us. And that's what we want you all to do. We want you to keep going. Do you hear me? Keep going. There is someone waiting to hear from you, and I know you're tired. And I know you feel like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Good. take all of that energy and do it again. And guess what? Don't go bothering your family and friends. Please don't do that. No. They have no obligation because you're related or you have friendships and stuff. We who don't know you need to know you. Talk to us. Don't follow those different memes and all these posts that you see on social media. Yeah, my family don't check up on me and they not there for me and why they ain't doing this and that, because they don't have to. Do you think so, Nicola? Well, thank you for that. Yeah, this is our last time going live for 2021, guys. That's it. You know, and we'll see you in February of 2022. We are beat. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy trying to figure out, you know, what it is that you guys need to hear. And then I have to research it. And I always bring my book. Then I have to research it so that I can give you guys this information, you know, or to get guests who can come and to speak to you all. You know, it's very important. It's important because we want to make sure that you guys are the best that you can possibly be, because it starts with you. No, you know what? Fit, healthy lifestyle. Let me tell you something. Leave your family alone and leave your friends alone. They don't have to. You know what their support is? When they cook. And then you get to eat with them. That phone call, maybe they're talking about themselves and what they're going through, you know, if you guys go to the mall or just, you know, even if they just check on you on social media or whatever, that they don't have to be a part of your career. And I really want you guys to understand that, because I think it gets, you know, twisted. Social media has a way of twisting things. You know what I mean? You focus on you. They don't have to do that. I'm telling you that. You focus on you. Mm-hmm. Their support of you is that they still talking to you. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Please don't get caught up in all these memes that you see. It is your job to let us know who you are. Us who do not know you. You need to explain to us what you're doing. And I use the word creatives, developing creatives, because it's not just about the artists. It's about the producers, the engineers. It's about the writers. It's about the composers, because we are all needed to make this thing work. We're all needed to make this thing work. You know, run with it. No, that running thing, I don't really run. Like, can you walk or do like a quick, like a sprint or like a jog? Why you gotta run? Let me drink some water. You made me tired just saying run. Even the fact that you say fit, healthy life, I done said that too much already. I got some chips with my name on it. I might have a beer or something. After seeing your name, fit and healthy. You don't really do that. No, but seriously. Yeah, water. Y'all know Kontravasy came up here looking all nice and hydrated and moist, y'all. Ladies, he said that he talking to us in his music. He said with all the killing and stuff, he talking to us about the sexiness. He want our waist to wane. He want our shoulders to move. You a personal trainer. I need some personal trainer. How old are you? Are you at least 18? No, 21. Can you drink? Well, you probably don't drink if you a head coach. Oh, I'm sorry. That say health. I saw head. My bad. Let me go. I don't know what I saw. He said he a head coach. We don't know what that said. Oh, he said he grown. Hook that up. Just kidding. Oh, let me take this off right quick. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm just kidding. Leave me alone, y'all. Hold on. Woo! Y'all stop. No, but seriously, you know, leave your family alone and cater to those of us who do not know you. Do you understand that? Cater to those of us who do not know you. And as long as every day you say to yourself, I'm going to connect to one person. There is someone who doesn't know me. And that's the person who I want to talk to. That's who I want to talk to. Start there. Because what sense does it make to keep talking to people who know you already? Yeah, so this is British Links. My name is Genie Sweetness. So that's my Instagram, Genie Sweetness. No, Don't be in touch with me because you probably gonna tell me to stop eating rice and pasta. And I had some nice liver and onions today, you know, extra salty with the fried plantain. Please don't be in my DM with your eat salad, drink water self. You probably all want me. You already said you was running. You probably gonna tell me to go outside and walk. I'm not doing that. What's wrong with him, y'all? One of them healthy people. You know them healthy types. Be all measuring their calories and stuff. We don't put that in a song. Kontravasy could sing about it or something. He said, that's your brother. Put it on a rhythm. That's what you could do. I'm not doing that. Anyway, see, look at that. Holistic. I'm a hoe, but I ain't no holistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Romy Icon, Romy So Kontravasy also spoke about his music for 2022 as well. So we're excited about it. You guys, please make sure that you follow Romy Icon, who's not just an artist and a producer for the live shows here on British Links, but he's also a producer of music. And he actually had collaborating with Pandora. And you'll see that he's the curator for, you know, for a few playlists on different streaming sites, right? And so we like that, you know. And now, please, when we introduce y'all to someone on British Links, when y'all go to them and say, hey, I saw you on British Links, please have your professional foot forward. If they are a professional, like a publicist or a social media marketer, producer, or whatever, please have your budget. Oh, my God. Do not embarrass us. Tell them you seen them on here and then you go over there looking for something free or your package ain't together. And we done told you how to put the package together. Please don't do that. So if you go to Romy Icon and you like, hey, so could you put me on the playlist or whatever? And then first of all, he can't find your song or the song is something with some horrible content. You know, it doesn't fit the format or something. Come on now. We giving y'all all the tools. I'm wrapping up here. So this has been the final episode of 2021 here on, hold on, let me move because we talked about Brandon, right, Nicola? The Check-In Live, ta-da! British Links, Good Mood Music, that's this one, and Genie Sweetness, ta! Shouts out to Cryptic, our graphics artist who done all of our graphics for the Check-In, you know, for all of our guests. You know, so big him up. I know that he's super busy during this holiday season, but I wanted to big him up anyway. That's Cryptic with a K at the front, a K at the end. Yes. Anyway, shouts out to you guys and keep going, please. Bless up, Joe Morris. Keep going, no matter what. Keep going, keep going. Do y'all hear me? Keep going. Keep going. We have some things in store for you guys for 2022. That's why we're taking a month off. We tired. We are tired. Shouts out to all of our guests who checked in. Especially, you know, they don't normally speak to us, but they did. Shouts out to our publicists, which is Shuzzer and Miss Rain Martin. We have to shout them out because they keep us, bless up, Jack King. They keep us on point. They really do, you know. But just big up you guys, all of you who are watching. Big up everyone who is going and going and going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do you hear me? Huh? What did I say? Don't stop. Don't stop.